the coach waiting. Obviously, busy times as the new national coach, and big things coming up as well. Brazil as a baptism of fire for Gordon Igesund. Gordon, good afternoon. Nice to chat to you again.
Hello, Darren. How are you doing?
Top of the world, thank you, sir, and nice to catch up with you again. You must be very chuffed about one or two players' performances in these early days of our local football after the weekend.
Yeah, look, I'm very happy. I mean, it was a great start to the season, and a lot of goals scored, especially Bernard Parker scoring 4 goals. You know, that's always encouraging to see a player of his quality putting balls in the back of the net. You know, he's a confidence player, and I think this is going to bring him on leaps and bounds now, and let's hope he can continue.
Absolutely. I mean, how open is your thinking in terms of your which way you want to move with Bafana? Obviously, we've picked up on teams going back through World Cup and beyond, but from that period. But I mean, have you kind of started with a pretty open slate, or have you got a couple of names that you want to build around? Where's your thinking right now?
No, it's going to be a whole new clean slate for everybody. You know, I need to really be honest and fair and pick the players right now that are in form, the players that are producing the goods week in and week out. And, and players who often believe they haven't got a chance. You know, sometimes a player playing for a smaller team that thinks he's never got a chance, these guys are going to get a chance. You know, we have to be honest in our selection and pick the players that are in form. Obviously, there are a few players that will obviously the team will be built around, but I need to give everybody a chance. And this is what we've been doing. You know, I even cancelled my trip to England to make sure that I don't miss any of the matches. And fortunately, I've been able to see some fantastic matches, and these teams are, the cup games are on now, and the league has started, so it's very exciting. And of course, me and my technical team have really got around in the last 2 weeks. We haven't missed a game everywhere, so we're getting a good opportunity to see all the players.
Absolutely. I mean, it's an exciting week in world football, because not only our stuff's got underway now, but the English Premier League kicks off this weekend. We've just had the Olympic. You can manage to look at some of the youngsters that are going to be coming through for the national sides that you guys could be coming up against in years to come. I mean, what did you think of Mexico upsetting Brazil in that final?
Yeah, look, obviously it was a shock to everybody, but, Mexico are a very talented team, and I think the Olympic Games is a hoodoo for the Brazil team. Yeah. Obviously they got quality players in the Brazilian side, and, it makes it a little bit more difficult at the end of the day, because, I thought that if they had won that tournament, they may have, been Independence Day in Brazil. They might have played that under-23 side as a celebration, so to speak, but having lost that game, I'm sure they're going to bring back all the big guns now, and it's going to be obviously a very exciting time for us, but also very challenging.
Absolutely. We're really looking forward to that game as well. English Premier League kicking off this weekend. Obviously, you're a man that follows that quite closely as well. A lot of interesting movements in the off-season, and we've seen 1 or 2 games already in sort of the friendly realm being played. Where do you see that going this year?
It's always going to be now, of course, Manchester City, with all the money they've got, are champions now. They're going to want to defend their title. Of course, Manchester United, having lost the title on the last day, we also want to get something back again, And of course, there's Chelsea that you can't discount. I think Arsenal are coming to a stage now where Arsene Wenger's belief in the players over a period of time has come to fore now, and I think that could be also a team that's challenging. They've had some very impressive friendly games, but I think it's going to be amongst those top 4 teams again. Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, and I think Arsenal. One doesn't know about Liverpool. They can be hot and cold. We never know how they're going to do. But on a personal point of view, I'd love to see Liverpool doing well.
You stay winning, coach.
There we go. All right, Gordon. Well, we thank you for taking a little bit of time out to chat to us this afternoon. Always nice to catch up with you. Good luck with the job going forward. As we've mentioned before, Simon's just got one final review.
Just want to say, Gordon, I hope your performance as coach is better than the one at the Ladbroke Sports Quiz evening that I saw you at 2 weeks ago.
I think we must have come in about 10th, but anyway, we enjoyed the night.
It was good to see you there.
It's a pleasure, thanks.
Always awesome to catch up with you. Thanks, Gordon. All the best.
Pleasure, Darren. Thank you.
Bye. There we go, Gordon Igesund, squeezing in a chat with us here at Balls Visual Radio in between meetings, which comes with a job, eh?
I'm actually glad he's speaking to us, because I asked him about his salary last time.
I thought you chased him forever.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Asked him if he was happy with 500k a month.
We the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. We the best.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays to Fridays live on balls.co.za. balls.co.za.